The mobile media conglomerate of fast food companies has existed for a pretty long time now, but something that has been happening to me that I haven't really communicated to a whole lot of people is that the fast food side of things has been trying to kill me recently. So let's talk about that. One in particular is Ernie Keebler. Now, if you don't know who Ernie Keebler is, he's a guy who sells cookies at his Walmart van shop. He basically says, "I'm Ernie Keebler, here's my cookie, take the damn cookie," and he sells it to you. And he does a whole bunch of other stuff. He sells like drinks, I think. Was it like Coca-Cola? Is that the one that's like red? And he also sells sugar wafers, and these are like little surfboards with sugar cream sandwiched in between them. And one day I was at my local general food store with no name, and I was perusing the sugar food aisle. I was like, I really want to mess up my stomach today. What do you got, Ernie? And he's like, I'm Ernie Keebler, take the fucking cookie. Yep, you heard me right. Ernie Keebler knows where I've lived the whole time. He knows my area of residence. He says, Ernie Keebler cookie, man. And wow, that's just crazy to me. I never thought I would hear those words ever one day in my life. It's insane. However, I got home and I looked at the cookie that I bought from Ernie's Sandler Cookie Master Frontier. I looked at them and I was like, whoa. And that was it. I opened the cookies and I'm just in disbelief because it's Ernie's face on the cookie. And I'm like, whoa. You know? And I almost shed tears. It's just so beautiful. It's so Ernie. So I eat the cookies, and they taste like cookies, and they look like cookies. So I'm like, these are cookies, right? But it turns out they're actually the ancient Rome eggs that were born from dragons that were fossilized 1,000 years ago. So now I'm just like, whoa. You know? And I'm reading about these eggs, and they're, for some reason, they're in the FDA, they're just like allowed. You know, it's not, there's no restrictions on them. They're in they're in like the regulations. And I'm just like, that's crazy. And then I eat some more of the cookies, and it's just like, whoa. You know? And then I'm pretty sure I passed out that night, and I didn't know until I woke up the next morning. And whenever I woke up, I went back to the store, and Ernie Keebler was gone. And I was like, where's my goddamn cookies? I want to buy more. Those were the best things I've ever eaten. It turns out I have tuberculosis and 3 different kinds of cancers after eating those cookies. And I honestly am not that surprised. Ernie Keebler is evil. He is the devil. Don't buy cookies from Ernie Keebler at a gas station. That's all I've got to say. There's actually an Ernie Keebler fanfiction website on change.org to stop Ernie Keebler. It's a petition that has almost all the signatures it needs. It just needs one.
Tragically, Loof died that day because someone had killed him. Maybe one day the truth will surface about the change.org conspiracy, and maybe we'll learn what that article said.
I mildly dislike Ernie Keebler. Ernie Keebler must be stopped. I am Stephen Harold Jesselson III, 4th. I like having sex with my wife.